Hey beautiful souls, my name's John. I run a local healing company here in Tauranga called Introspect, and I work both locally and internationally, worldwide with my clients to help them heal, manifest, alchemize old energy, break lineage patterns, programs, belief systems, the whole works. I love my work. There's nothing that I've come across yet that I haven't been able to shift, alchemize, and transform on behalf of my client and with them as a beautiful co-creation, to shift their life, their pathways, their experiences to the highest divine timeline that is possible for them. So here we are. So Crystal and Caroline, thank you for having me along. So much love and appreciation for you both and all of you that are part of their little group and circle and the course that you're currently doing. So today I've been given free rein. So I'll briefly mention about law of attraction, but then I'm going to follow the intuitive guidance of what I'd like to share with you, okay? Which is actually going to be an exercise that you can take with you. So we're here at the beach because this is my master manifestation spot. Everything I have wrote about, journaled about over the last 7 years has come into manifestation. So I was dreaming about and journaling about introspect, about my true soulmate and twin flame partner. I was dreaming about what I wanted to do for work. I was dreaming about total freedom of time. I was dreaming about understanding and using law of attraction in every area of my life to manifest what it was that I did want, because up to about the 33-year-old mark of my life, I realized that I was manifesting, but it was basically everything in the wrong direction or the opposite direction of what I wanted to create. So what that looked like for me was total lack of self-worth, total lack of self-confidence. I couldn't speak my truth. No matter how hard I worked, I couldn't hold and keep the money that was coming into my experience, even being really specialized at the role in the work that I was doing. I realized I had about a decade of glandular fever, chronic fatigue, all sorts of health ailments and that sort of thing. And while it was a struggle at the time, because I tried to go to pretty much every Western medical practitioner known to man to try and find fixes. Some people talk about nutrition and diet and gut health, acupuncturists, physios, chiropractors, all sorts to try and get the solution to my health problems. And if we haven't experienced any health problems, those that have will know what I mean, that when you're in a lot of health and fatigue problems and issues, it's really, really, really hard to keep a positive mindset and to keep your focus on what you actually want to manifest. So through that experience, my soul awakened and I started finding energy healing work. So I went through a few rounds of crystal healing and Reiki healing, and then it started opening up into some shaman sessions. I went to some light language groups, and each time I went back and seeked greater levels of knowledge and wisdom from my soul, I would start to ask deeper and deeper questions to understand, what is the purpose of life? What are we here for? Are we just a physical body, or, are we multidimensional? And so all of this led me on this beautiful path to where I am now. And it was a beautiful unfolding. It didn't come overnight. So those of you that might be starting your journey of self-love or self-worth or speaking your truth, just know that you being here is the gift. Okay, you are already the gift. You are already worthy, like 200%. And no external person, company, partner, whatever it might be, no external source has any true reflection on what your true light is. Okay, you're born and connected to a source of unconditional love, period. So, with that knowledge, let's talk about law of attraction. So I'm just going to quickly go over the 5 steps of conscious creation as it is taught by Abraham Hicks. So Abraham Hicks is the channeled collective known as Abraham, which Esther Hicks channels. And this was just gold. When I found this at 2:30 in the morning at 32 years old, when I was praying for help after all the wheels falling off my wagon and going into a really deep dive of the dark night of the soul, Abraham Hicks came up on my YouTube after I was kind of like just praying and asking for this assistance. And I was really curious. I didn't understand it. I'd read The Secret. I'd seen the Secret movie, but then I'd given up hope, I guess, on law of attraction. I thought it was actually a bit of like a crock of bullshit. Like, why are those people manifesting all the material stuff, like the houses, the relationships, the jobs, and all that sort of stuff? I didn't know why they were able to do it, but why I was not able to do it, no matter how hard I tried. So that's when I realized through Abraham's teachings that what I hadn't taken into consideration was the energy behind our intention, or having an intention full stop, right? So we can, in our mental mind, we can think, okay, cool, I want to manifest a new relationship or a new partner. But if we have internally the belief system and the structures, or we've been told or taught to believe, even from a young age, that we are not worthy, or we don't deserve to have everything we desire, or money doesn't grow on trees, don't take more than your fair share. Belief systems like, if I have more, then someone else loses. So what I realized is I needed to start unlearning and resetting right to ground zero, and that's exactly what happened to me at 32. So with that experience of leaving my home, stopping my second wedding, having a second unplanned child on the way, realizing that the relationship was fully not in alignment with me. I hated my work. Like, I was doing an amazing creative work, like being a 3D visualization artist, but I really hated the environment of the corporate engineering company and structuring world. It was so confining, and it wasn't allowing my soul to bring into manifestation what my dreams were. So along came the understanding of energy and being an energetic being, and understanding that we are always non-physical, soul, spirit, having this physical experience. We are soul projecting our consciousness into a physical body. So let's start with the 5 steps of creation. So the first step is acknowledging that we are already connected to source energy, the creative source. We are non-physical and physical all at the same time. So we are an extension of source energy, and we go through our life experience, and we go through the contrast, the challenges, the moments, as just a being in this experience. So step 1 is we experience the contrast of life and the learning within life. Through that contrast, we have a sense of greater desires or preferences that we would like as a soul. So for example, if we go and experience a lot of toxic or controlling people within our, say, work environment, then we're going to have new thoughts, desires that we would like to experience nicer people within our life experience. We want to experience nicer people at work. So that's the step 1 moment. Life experiences that we create the contrast naturally through our experience. Step 2 is we launch that rockets of desire up to source. So in a high vibration, there is a higher self, our inner being, our soul, that knows to absolute perfection what it is that we want. So from that moment, we have 2 points of attraction. What our soul knows to be true, way, way up in the high vibration, and where we are currently holding ourselves in our very human belief system. Step 2 is law of attraction, basically. This is a universal force of energy that is magnetic, and law of attraction is responding to what you believe to be true, okay? That's the greatest point that I want to share. Not what you think in your logical mind, but what you believe to be true in your innate core sense of being. So we don't have to control the system of law of attraction. That's not our role. Our role is to be the conscious creator that we have come here to be, okay? We are not meant to, like the same way as me being in my car right now. I turn the key. I don't need to know, is the gas the right octane? Are the spark plugs working? Is the fuel pump working to get the fuel to the engine? Is the engine the right compression? Do I have an exhaust to filter the emissions? It's like, I don't need to know that stuff. My role is to be the conscious creator and to select somewhere I want to go and use the vehicle of the car or law of attraction that is taken care of, right? I know where the gas is, I know where the brakes are, I know where the key is. That's all I need to know. And the rest is done. I just have to choose where I want to go. So step 3 is practicing the art of allowing. Okay, and this is where most people come unstuck, and this is where I was coming unstuck, or where I had the most resistance into the pipes. So generally when we want to manifest something, we have easy manifestations, such as like, cool, I just found $2 on the side of the sidewalk, or I want to manifest a park. Now, for most part, we allow those manifestations to come into our life. Okay, we believe they're easy. We believe there's abundance of parks, right? So therefore, we don't have too much resistance into, say, manifesting a park along the beach or whatever it might be. But if I said to you, cool, let's manifest $1 million, then all of a sudden, all of your life experience, all of your belief systems, all of your thoughts and feelings and programs that you've been handed through your parents and your lineage and your grandparents, all of the ideas around, cool, I have to go to work and work this many hours in order to get this much money, all of those things actually trigger up within your conscious and subconscious awareness. So all of a sudden, Lotto as $1 million is no different to really creating a park. But our beliefs and ideas around how hard that is to come around or how long that would take is what's blocking the pipe, right? So why is it, we see this all the time. We see people that have not even multi-millions. We see some billionaires out there that just seem to be creating and attracting and manifesting effortlessly, like zero resistance in the stream. But those same people might not be able to manifest love to save themselves, right? They might have a consciousness or a soul awareness that, yep, I know money, it flows to me easily, it's just a game, it's like Monopoly, easy come, easy go, money in, money out, I love being supported in this role. They don't have scarcity in terms of a belief or program in that area of their lives. But when it comes to love and relationships, they might have a belief that I can't be wealthy and focused on my work and have a family and relationships. So many powerful financial creators may have blocks or deficits in other areas. So step 3, practicing the art of allowing. So what that means is having an intention of what you want to bring into manifestation, knowing that you're the powerful creator, knowing that law of attraction is working in step 2. And step 3 is practicing the art of allowing, which means have the intention, have the desire for what it is that you want, but then think about it, maybe just meditate on it, which we're going to do soon, for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, just practicing the thoughts and the feelings, but then releasing the attachment. Because otherwise, what happens is if we are constantly showing it every single day or multiple times a day saying, I need more money, I need more money, I need more money, what we're actually doing is we're giving more focus on the current circumstances that are right in front of us that says, the abundance that I want is not right here with me. That's what we're truly saying to the universe. Right now, I don't have enough money and I'm desperate. I'm really, really needing this money. And as you all know, if you've had any kind of relationships, as soon as there's a needy energy in any kind of relationship, that doesn't have a magnetic quality between partners or between friends or family or loved ones. It actually has a push quality. So in other words, you know how we've all played with those little train carriages that have the magnets on each end? And when the magnets were in the right polarity, they attracted each other. But the same magnet, if it was flipped, like if it was instead of it being a north-south attraction, it was a south-south, and it would push each other apart, right? We all know that right from kindergarten level, that whole idea of magnetism. So that's what happens is neediness or desperation actually pushes away from us what it is that we're wanting to manifest in. So that's really important to understand because this could be related to health. So our neediness around the idea that we need to kind of fix ourselves or that we're really struggling to get better or it's going to take time to heal or get better is actually the beliefs and the thoughts that are actually stopping the instantaneous healing from coming to us. So that's why I really love my work, because in my quantum energy healing work, we can get out of this kind of idea of linear time and I can combine my energy with you to raise your vibrational awareness outside of the pockets, the blocks, the glass ceilings and the boxes that you have consciously and subconsciously created around yourself. So that's why I love what I do, and this is how I get instant manifestations. I hold through my intention and through my really high vibrational energy the perfect outcome for you. So if someone comes in with 4, 5, 6 problems or issues, I hold the intention in each one of those areas within my heart and my energy of as if that client already is experiencing these things. Exceptional health, total digestive system healing, flow of a new job or a new partner, abundance into their life. And the manifestations have been super, super fast. Some of them have been like overnight. Just last week, I had a beautiful young girl from out of town. She said, John, I really want a session and I'm aligned with your session, but I can't afford it. It's $250. And I just sat with her for 10 minutes like we're going to do shortly. And I told her to open her heart and open to her awareness that she is more than just a physical body, and that she has guides, ascended masters, and support and non-physical that will happily support her. By the next morning, I get the text. She's like, guess what, John? I just manifested the full $250. I got a babysitting gig that just came through. So less than 8 hours. I've had clients that have left Tauranga and gone into Wellington. Totally blocked on the flat front. No opportunities. Really, really loved a beautiful house. Missed out on it because someone else was already moving in. So I sat there in my car like we're doing now, and I tuned in like a video like this over Zoom, and I said, can you just sit with me please? And I said, can you just focus on what it is that you do want? I said, can you please make a quick list in your consciousness right now of all of the things that you've really loved and appreciated about the places that you've already seen in Wellington. And so we did this for about 10 minutes, and we came up with things like, I really loved this house. I loved how it had a deck. I loved how it had a little patio with plants and gardens. I love plants and gardens. It saw the sunrise across the Wellington Harbour. I really loved that. The room was big enough for me to do my yoga and stretching in each morning. Tick. Okay, cool. We need a big enough room for that. Beautiful, harmonious flatmates. A good balance of male and female. Really easy to get along with. Enough privacy and space within the home so that everyone had their own areas. So we got quite specific, and I worked with her to use the energy. And anyway, she had seen a house that she really, really loved, and a guy had just moved into it. So she spoke to me after that. She was quite upset. She was sort of in tears about the fact that she couldn't find anything, and it was now 3 weeks on living on other people's couches. And so I said to her, Becca, like, let's create this and manifest this together. So I lived in Wellington, working at Weta, doing the film work. So I knew certain places and areas of town of Wellington City. So I said to her, Becca, like, I just downloaded the information channel for her. Said, there's a pack and save in Lyle Bay. Can you please go to that and look on the notice board? And then can you go to the New World Metro on the Wellington waterfront? She went to the pack and save, looked on the notice board. There was a couple of options that didn't really align with her. So then she went to New World Metro. And amazingly enough, she bumped into the French flatmate that lived at the house that she really, really wanted but missed out on. And she said to her, hey, guess what? The guy can't make it anymore and he's no longer going to move in. Something else came up and he didn't have the money to move in. Were you still interested in the room? So she was like, holy shit, bam, it was on. So again, less than a day. What was in her mind and perception, a dead end, no longer happening, gone, finished, done. We opened up a brand new energetic pathway through her love and her passion of intention, and she manifested that house and is still in that house now, about a year and a half to 2 years in, with beautiful, multicultural nationalities from around the world in a beautiful place that she really loves and enjoys. It gets the Wellington sunrise. She's got an amazing patio garden, everything she wanted. So that's our potential, guys. Like, we are multi-dimensional quantum energetic beings, and we can manifest whatever it is that we desire. The only thing that blocks our desires from coming true is our belief on when we can have this, or subconscious programs and thoughts around, are we worthy of this? And this includes things like self-love, deep inner sensuality, connection to the heart, attracting more beautiful relationships into your heart. So from working with both Crystal and Caroline, I know you guys will be on this vibration as well, that you will be doing this course or this experience with them to really raise deeper levels of inner connection, of inner love, of self-worth, of raising your value, of building a brand new platform and opening up new energetic pathways within yourself to really rediscover and activate your divine feminine, and also your understanding of the connection to this greater idea. So here we are, just now 20 minutes, and now I am going to share my love for a little bit longer, but this is going to be a guided meditation. So from here on, I would like you all to close your eyes, okay? Please honor this and follow along with me. It's a gift for you, and I'm just going to free flow and download and channel it in real time for you, okay? So this is my gift to you as this beautiful group, and you can use this next 10 minutes as many times as you need to. Keep coming back to it. It'll be beautiful, and I promise you it will really bring in what you want into manifestation, okay? Okay, so let's close our eyes, and I'm going to be present with you all. So even though I'm doing this earlier than you will see it, probably tomorrow, there is no time and space. So when you see this, it is happening in real time as well, okay? So just take a really nice cycle of breath in. So start a beautiful cycle in of 3 seconds in, and releasing out any tension, thoughts, ideas that you've carried with you into this. Breathing in again, giving your mind the instruction to just relax, release, release. I love and appreciate you. I know you're creative, but I need you to release in this moment. Breathing in and centering your hands on your heart now. And just tuning into your heart and feeling that love of what is the multi-dimensional aspect, our heart chakra. Feel if it feels tight in this area, or if it feels open and receptive. And if it feels a little bit tight, just allow yourself to release anything that has caused you tightness, shortness of breath, and just give yourself permission to release any heart walls or blocks around the heart chakra that you have experienced or that have formed in your life experience that have been blocking your receptivity to love, to receiving, to abundance in any area of your life. So just instruct your body to support and love those aspects of yourself, those inner child versions of yourself, and just to release, release, release. Okay, I would like you all to choose and focus on one idea now that you would like to bring into fruition. Don't make it a super massive edgy one. Make it something that's kind of in the middle, just something gentle and playful that you would like to manifest. So this can be energetic, this can be thoughts, this can be, say, I would like to manifest more love and appreciation for my body. I would like to manifest more self-worth. I would like to manifest a greater level of expression. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It might be more money, it might be something physical. But I want you to hold that intention in your heart of what it is that you like to manifest. I'm going to give you about 15 seconds to just relax into and just feel the first thing that comes into your consciousness right now. Okay, now with that idea, I would like you from your heart to send an energetic column out of your crown and connect all the way up to what is known as the heart of source energy. So all the way up through the stars, all the way to the great central sun. Connect with that love, source energy, creator source energy, and bring that energy down into your heart, in through your crown, into your heart. Breathing in there. And now connect that column of light down and out through your hips, your legs, your feet, and ground it all the way deep, 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 deep down into Mother Earth. Connecting with Mother Earth, that column of light. And now I want you to take the next few cycles of breath, just feeling that connection through your heart chakra to your higher faculties and source, and then bringing them down all the way through your heart and grounding into Mother Earth, and just gently expanding that column of light as wide as you need it to fill your whole aura, your energy field, and your physical body. And in this moment, we're going to call upon your guides, your angels, and your ascended masters. Those are non-physical, that are here in the highest divine love and support for your soul path and your life experience in this incarnation and beyond. We call upon those that love you unconditionally now. So invite that energy, that warmth and that love to come in and surround you. Your guides, your ancestors, your higher self knows exactly what you want, and they are here to support you in your desires and bring into manifestation and supporting you as a powerful creator. There is no unworthiness from their perspective, just nothing but love and acceptance, and they will honor and back you. All you need to do of your own free will is have a desire and ask for their support. So breathing that love in. Okay, now I want you to hold your intention in your heart, and I want you to see this playing out in your life now. Whatever your desire is that you're wanting to manifest, I want you to see this happening for you right now. So if it's a few more clients, a little bit more money and income to support your love and your healing journey, if it's new relationships or more self-love in your life, see that connecting on the physical, on the emotional and the spiritual level, knowing that you are divinely worthy of everything that you desire. And right now, whatever you are seeing in your third eye in your consciousness is yours to have and to bring into manifestation. I want you to see this beautiful movie playing out. What does this energy feel like through you? How does it feel within your body? Some of you may be opening up more intimate or sexuality pathways. How does that rush and the energy feel as it comes into your root chakra and your sacral around your digestive system? What does it feel to be connected within your sacral and your heart, knowing that those beautiful feelings are loved and nurtured and are growing within you like seeds that you are planting? Who is around you sharing this experience? Are you helping uplift people in their journey? Are you seeing your voice and expression beginning to open from your heart through your throat chakra, allowing a greater level of communication and love to flow through your heart, past those upper heart walls and into your experience? See this beautiful group all connecting with each other as well. See the excitement and the love of how powerful and amazing and the rush of joy that is coming through you as you even experience over the next week or two your manifestations coming to fruition and what that feels like sharing it with the group. Share the love, the hugs, the excitement. See yourself having this manifestation that it is that you desire. If it is a partner or relationship, how do they feel to you? How does it feel to manifest that beautiful relationship or partner beside you, the warmth next to you, the nurturing and care? How does it feel to share love and intimacy with this partner or these friendships or relationships? How open and free are your new relationships and friendships? How does it feel to take off the old backpack and the weight of old belief systems? I want you all now to take off the backpack of the old beliefs, thoughts and ideas that have been stopping or blocking you from bringing this into manifestation. So this is both known and unknown in the subconscious. I now instruct your bodies and souls to release old, outdated thoughts, ideas, belief systems that have been passed down through your lineage, through your ancestry and through your soul's memory. This is my own free will and of my highest divine love and light. I set all of that old weight free now, and I cut the old cords with Archangel Michael's sword of light. And allowing your aura to expand even further. I want you to send that love and intention now like as if it's a beautiful diamond white ball of energy that is coming from where you are out into the world, and see it expand past Tauranga, past the room you're in. See that awareness expand across your town and city now. Expanded awareness all across time and space, wherever you are, North or South Island, expanding. And now see that love extending and connecting all around the world to the greater level of love and consciousness that is supporting every single desire you have. I really want you to embrace and connect with the emotions, the joy and the happiness, the gratitude and blessings that you are experiencing and feeling in your real-time consciousness right now. This moment that you are creating and feeling and connecting with through your emotions and energy is happening in a real-time space right now. Open and go through that doorway to your understanding, your belief that this is yours and it is done. Feel the rush of energy and love as you feel that emotion come through to you, the joy, the love, and this experience that you've just created. And now I would like you to just gently bring your energy back into your heart and your awareness back into your heart and just feel a sense of peace, surrender and gratitude as we now release. And when we release, just remember to trust in this process. You're not releasing your desire. The desire has already happened. The conscious creation has already happened in that now moment. So by releasing this into the universe now, it is basically having an understanding that this is done. I trust that my higher self, my soul, my guides already know what it is I desire. And I now set my intention on my day. So I release the attachment to that now, and I go about now having the best day that I can, choosing the things that bring me the greatest level of love and joy, and just feeling absolute blessings and peace in this moment, knowing that we are the creators and the universe is supporting us. What we seek is seeking you. We are the creators, and everything that we need is truly within inside of us, not outside of us. And through the reclamation of this power, it is done, it is done, it is done. Okay, coming back into your awareness. Thank you so much for hanging with me. You can use that little exercise as many times as you want or create your own variation of it. But I hope that you all feel the sense of calmness and peace that I feel right now being here. I could have stayed in that zone for quite a long time. So this is all it is, just playing and relaxing and gently being present in that space. You'll even notice that my energy and my voice and what I'm directing to you has really, really calmed down now. So even my speech is calmer. So so much love and blessings for you all. What an amazing couple of people and souls. Like, I've personally loved working with Crystal and Caroline, and I know that whatever love and light that they share is going to be of beautiful high vibration. If any of you would love more help or deeper levels of knowledge and wisdom around law of attraction, we've got a Master Creator course coming up starting next month. So if you're ready to take it to the next level, outside of what you're already learning, then you know how to get in touch with me. If you're having any other questions or any challenges that you're hitting, I do free 15-minute Zoom calls to connect with people and to have a greater understanding of how we can help and create new pathways or new healing pathways. So so much love and light to you all, so much appreciation, and happy manifesting. Have fun, play with it. You're here to play with the universe, okay? Don't take life too seriously. Do the best that you can to tune in and release anything that's holding you back. And I wish you a blessed and happy week. Namaste, guys. See ya.